Welcome to Grizzly News. I'm Garrison Douglas. Our top stories? Well, we have a series of announcements. Our Grizzly athletes are putting in work and we bring some pretty interesting off-campus stories. We report the news that's important to you, only on Grizzly News. We begin the top of the program with some announcements. Spirit Week is coming. From April 11th through the 15th, GGC will be bumping more than usual, with events like the RSO Olympics and Employee and Talent Show front and center. According to the schedule, the week of events will close with our baseball team facing off against Emory. Now, in the meantime, are you looking for something to stimulate your mind in between classes or on your off days? Well, we've got you covered. The GGC Chess Club will be holding weekly friendly matches Thursdays from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Don't know how to play? Don't worry, they offer crash courses. Elsewhere on campus, Enterprise is looking at GGC students for their management trainee program and management intern program. They will be on campus on April 7th from 2 to 3 p.m. in E2160 for a company information session. On-campus interviews will be held in the Career Center the next day on the 8th for applicants who are selected. Students can apply through their ClawLink accounts at ggc.edu/ClawLink. Students are also invited to attend the GACE College to Career Fair on April 13th at the Cobb Galleria in Atlanta. The fair is being held from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dress professionally, bring copies of your resume and your GGC student ID or driver's license. Over 150 companies and grad schools will be there, so don't miss out on this opportunity. Now, maybe Enterprise and the Career Fair is not for you. Maybe you want to do something more on campus. Well, if you're the responsible and highly motivated type, you might want to consider getting involved by applying to be on the 2016-2017 Student Integrity Board. Being on the board gives you the opportunity to add student voices to the resolution of conduct cases. Go to our Facebook page for a link to the application. Now stay tuned, we have more news for you after the break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I am Mahmoud Marino, hosting the 2016 GGC EWAR Awards. Come watch me host the EWAR Awards before Donald Trump has me arrested or deported.
The EWAR Awards, hosted by Mamni Moreno on April 21st in Ellis, only at GGC.
We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game. I'm sorry, Tony.
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I know we're not perfect. But the safest hands are still our own. Wrong! I was wrong about you. This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony. You just started a war.
All right, I've run out of patience. On to roost!
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back. Now, normally we focus solely on campus news, but from time to time we like to mix things up. That's why today we're going to cover a few off-campus headlines. Last week, Walmart began its 3-month rollback sales on iPhones and Samsung phones. Customers can save $100 on all Apple iPhones or $150 on all Samsung phones through the end of June. Not everyone will carry the same models, however, but the discount applies to all the latest devices, including the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, 6S, and the new 4-inch SE and the Samsung Galaxy 6 and 7. Walmart is working with AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint on the deal, so customers will see the discounts through their bills. Unfortunately, T-Mobile customers won't be able to take advantage of this promotion. As well, this deal is not available for online purchases. Now, Apple launched its newest iPhone, the SE, last week. At $399, the 16GB model is the cheapest smartphone in Apple's lineup. The SE becomes even more attractive option with the Walmart discount, especially for people who want to buy a newer phone but don't want to spend half a grand to do it. The SE looks nearly identical to the iPhone 5S, but takes better photos and videos. It has the same A9 chip and M9 motion processor as the newer iPhone 6S. So if you've been holding off buying a new phone, this may be something worth looking into. And speaking of tech giants, Facebook withdrew its bid to stream NFL games on its site for the next season. According to Bloomberg, Facebook's withdrawal comes less than a month after it had put in a bid for the league's Thursday night football package. It was competing with Amazon, Verizon, and other streaming outlets. It's sad because there's nothing better than sitting down in front of your computer for 3 hours watching the game with your dog. Especially if your dog brings you special treats, like a dog named Miley did in Mississippi. In a Facebook post, the Jones County Sheriff's Department reported that a family dog in Laura, Mississippi brought his family a special present on Saturday, a large bag of weed. The mixed black lab, according to the New York Daily News, returned home after doing her business with a large bag filled with marijuana separated into baggies. The weed was clearly prepped for sale and totaled approximately 1 pound. The family initially thought that the bag was trash, but upon further inspection, found that it was the sticky icky and called the cops. The original location where the dog retrieved the bag is unknown, since dogs can't talk. However, police say the matter is still under investigation. I say give that dog a job in the K9 unit, or at least an extra dog treat. But we have to leave it there. Coming up, we have some sports updates for you. We'll be right back.
Come watch Mamadi, the second funniest guy on campus, host the EWAR Awards.
Wait, why not number one?
The EWAR Awards, hosted by Mamadi Moreno on April 21st in Ellis, only at GGC.
No, I don't know though. I'm scared. I mean, you're so
Do you know that you're in my lane? No, not at all. Are you not paying attention? Are you texting? I was just checking in with my mom. I was telling her that I thought we'd be home by 6. It's okay. There's enough time. Just pay attention. I'm not even halfway through my text. There's no way. I'm not even going to look up. My babies are in the car. You have to pay attention. It's just supposed to be a quick text. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back. Baseball, softball, and the tennis team all have their seasons underway. So let's take a look at how our Grizzlies are doing. The #1 Georgia Gwinnett men's tennis team secured its 14th straight victory of the season as the Grizzlies crushed their NCAA Division II foe, West Alabama, for the 9-0 win. On the women's tennis team, we have some great news as well. GGC's own Shaira Di Salvo was named the NAIA National Women's Tennis Player of the Week. The national office announced this past Wednesday. She was selected based on her performances from March 21st to 27th and was chosen out of a pool of Conference, Association of Independent Institutions, and unaffiliated group winners. She's only the second to receive the honor here at GGC since her teammate Valeria Pota received it back in 2014. Now, who exactly are our Grizzly athletes? Well, thanks to GGC's Matt Mahoney and the Grizzly Digital Network, you're about to find out. Let's take a look.
Tori Heineman, North Battleford, Saskatchewan, center field.
Courtney McKenzie, Ackworth, Georgia, catcher. Alyssa Melton, Grovetown, Georgia, shortstop.
Ashley Bikey, Nashville, Tennessee, pitcher.
Haley Thompson, Nicholson, Georgia, second baseman.
Marissa Holloman, Athens, Georgia, outfield.
Sam Leach, Lawrenceville, Georgia, second base.
Katie Jo Goodwin, Stockbridge, Georgia, a pitcher.
Alicia Fields, Elk Grove, California, catcher.
Katie Lang, Altamont, Illinois, pitcher.
Cody Ricketson, Buford, Georgia, first base.
Taylor Anna Hansis, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, pitcher.
Ashley Chumbler, Ball Ground, Georgia, outfield.
Brashante Darius, Freeport, Bahamas, catcher.
Josie Nunn, Billerica, Georgia, first base.
Alyssa Halfco, Pendleton, Indiana, utility.
Aubrey Cox, Rutledge, Georgia, third base. Haley Burnham, Conyers, Georgia, in infield.
Rachel Stallman, Perry, Georgia, infield.
Mary Burke, Warrington, Virginia, outfield.
Nikki Miller, Douglasville, Georgia, infield. Chelsea Palazzo, Kennesaw, Georgia, pitcher, utility.
I'm Helga Piñones Hartenhoff. I'm a senior and I'm from Barcelona, Spain.
Chiara Di Salvo, junior, Córdoba, Argentina.
Sophie Feller, freshman, Langendijk, de Netherlands.
Judith van Vrijenhoven, Driebergen, de Netherlands, junior.
Michelle Andrea Garcia Zarate, freshman, Bogotá, Colombia.
Valeria Poda, junior, Leiderdorp, Netherlands. Clara Dohnalova, junior, Trinidad, Czech Republic.
Pascal Pretry, freshman, Steinhausen, Switzerland.
Luma Schwab, senior, Yverdon-les-Bains, Switzerland.
Alona Vasilyeva, junior, Yekaterinburg, Russia.
Victoria Svensson, senior, Sundsvall, Sweden.
Gilad Berman, sophomore, Ramat HaSharon, Israel.
Connor Clements, junior, Charleston, South Carolina.
Jordan Cox, junior, Sarasota, Florida.
Matías Aiden, senior, Tucumán, Argentina.
Kevin Confederac, sophomore, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Stefan Alicata, senior, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Lachlan McPhee, sophomore, Brisbane, Australia.
Luke Morland, senior, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia.
Jorge Gonzalez, freshman, Guadalajara, Mexico.
Marcus McCullough, Lawrenceville, Georgia, shortstop.
Ramon Rivera, Blue Springs, Missouri, third base.
Brady Shop, Flowery Branch, Georgia, catcher.
Alex Lugo, Chicago, Illinois, catcher.
Brady Hamilton, Columbus, Georgia, first base.
Trevor Bradley, Lexington, South Carolina, infield, pitcher.
William Pascal, Norcross, Georgia, infield.
Angel Soto, Orlando, Florida, third base.
Trey Haygood, Valdosta, Georgia, center field.
Michael Royal, Marietta, Georgia, pitcher.
Tyler Soros, Branson, Florida, right-handed pitcher.
Tyler Oglesby, Savannah, Georgia, pitcher.
Adam Clark, Cartersville, Georgia, pitcher.
Matt Mensch, Orlando, Florida, right-handed pitcher.
Austin Smith, McDonough, Georgia, pitcher.
Tremont Jefferson, Decatur, Georgia, outfielder.
Davis Hackins, Cordell, Georgia, pitcher.
John Paul Rodriguez, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, catcher.
Michael Hodorowski, Kennesaw, Georgia, outfielder.
Jake Wright, Covington, Georgia, left-handed pitcher.
Jared Woods, Zabulon, Georgia, infield.
Chris Hakinger, Milton, Georgia, utility.
Zach Reinhardt, Snellville, Georgia, first base.
Josh Merrigan, Marietta, Georgia, outfielder.
Will Solomon, Columbus, Georgia, left-handed pitcher.
Jabari Gale, Stone Mountain, Georgia, utility player.
Kyler Timmerman, Augusta, Georgia, outfield.
Jeremy Hutchison, Chichester, Pennsylvania, pitcher.
Ryan Turner, Douglasville, Georgia, pitcher.
Nikolai Urich, Huntingtown, Maryland, right-handed pitcher.
Kyle Fimbres, San Jose, California, right-handed pitcher.
Sheldon Connor, Duluth, Georgia, pitcher.
Michael Maiewski, Roswell, Georgia, pitcher.
Aaron Carver, Lawrenceville, Georgia, right-handed pitcher.
Now, let's take a look at the schedule. Men's tennis next home game will be the 13th at 3 p.m. against Emory. The baseball team plays the same day at 6 p.m. against Auburn University, Montgomery. The softball team has a doubleheader at home on the 17th starting at 1 p.m. against Fisk. And the women's tennis team will be playing on the 17th as well against Tusculum at 2 p.m. GGC students get in free, so don't forget to go out and cheer on your Grizzlies. But that's all the time we have today. Thank you for tuning in to Grizzly News. I'm Garrison Douglas, and as always, keep growling, Grizzlies.